Have you ever caught someone glancing your way a little too long and wondered, do they think I'm good looking? The truth is, women often communicate attraction through subtle signs rather than outright statements. If you know what to look for, these cues can be surprisingly clear. In this video, we're uncovering 13 unmistakable signs that girls think you're attractive. From lingering eye contact to playful gestures, these signals can help you understand how women show interest in ways that aren't always obvious. Think of this as a guide to decoding the subtle language of attraction. Whether you've noticed these signs before or you're completely unaware of how women might be reacting to you, this list will give you insights that can boost your confidence and help you navigate social interactions with ease. So, are you ready to discover the signals you might be missing? Let's dive into the 13 clear signs that girls think you're good looking. Sign 1, she makes eye contact. The first sign that a girl thinks you're good looking is lingering eye contact. When someone finds you attractive, they tend to look at you more often than usual, and sometimes for just a second longer than necessary. It's not just about one glance, it's about those repeated looks that seem intentional. Eye contact is a powerful nonverbal cue of attraction. If she looks at you and holds your gaze briefly before looking away with a smile or a blush, it's a strong signal she's interested. Alternatively, if she keeps catching your eye from across the room, that's no coincidence. She's likely checking you out. But don't confuse curiosity with attraction. The key is in the context and frequency. A single glance might not mean much, but repeated, meaningful eye contact is often her way of saying she finds you visually appealing. Sign 2, she smiles at you. The second clear sign that a girl thinks you're good looking is when she smiles at you. A genuine smile is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to show attraction. It's her way of signaling warmth, openness, and interest. Pay attention to the type of smile. A polite, brief smile might just be friendly, but a genuine, lingering smile, especially if it's paired with eye contact, indicates she finds you attractive. If her smile seems unprompted or happens every time you lock eyes, it's a strong signal she's drawn to you. You might also notice subtle changes, like a slight blush or her trying to hide a smile when you look at her. These small gestures often reveal her feelings, even if she's trying to play it cool. A smile is often the first step in breaking the ice, so if you notice this, it might be your cue to start a conversation. Sign 3, she fixes her appearance around you. The third sign that a girl thinks you're good looking is when she starts fixing her appearance around you. This could be subtle, like adjusting her hair, straightening her outfit, or reapplying lipstick when you're nearby. These small actions often happen subconsciously as a way to look her best when she's interested. If you notice her checking her reflection in a phone screen or a mirror when she thinks you're not looking, it's another giveaway. These actions show that she's putting effort into presenting herself, which often signals attraction. It's not just about vanity. These gestures are instinctive. When someone is attracted to you, they naturally want to appear more appealing. So if you catch her adjusting her hair or smoothing out her clothes every time you're around, it's a clear sign that she finds you attractive. Sign 4, she finds excuses to be near you. The fourth sign that a girl thinks you're good looking is when she finds excuses to be near you. If she frequently positions herself close to you, even without a clear reason, it's often a strong indicator of attraction. Whether it's sitting next to you in a group setting or finding reasons to pass by your workspace, proximity is her way of getting closer to you, literally. She might accidentally bump into you at events or strike up casual conversations when she has the chance. These small actions often show that she's drawn to your presence and wants to spend more time around you. Pay attention to repeated patterns. If she consistently ends up near you, it's unlikely to be a coincidence. Proximity is a subconscious way of expressing interest, and it's a great opportunity for you to engage her in conversation. Sign 5, she touches you casually. The fifth sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she finds opportunities to touch you casually. This could be a light brush of the arm, a playful nudge, or even adjusting your tie or collar. These subtle touches are often intentional and are a way of creating a connection. Physical touch is a powerful tool in building attraction. It's often a subconscious way of expressing interest. For example, she might lightly touch your hand while laughing at a joke or place her hand on your shoulder during a conversation. These gestures aren't random, they're her way of bridging the physical gap. Pay attention to the context. If she's naturally touchy with everyone, it might just be her personality. But if you notice her touch is reserved mainly for you, it's a strong sign she's drawn to you. Sign 6, she laughs at your jokes. The sixth sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't that funny. Shared humor is a common way to build attraction, but when she consistently laughs at your attempts to be funny, it's a sign she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. Laughter is a way of showing interest and approval. If she's giggling at your jokes or making a big deal out of your humorous remarks, it might be less about the joke itself and more about the way she feels about you. This is especially true if her laughter feels genuine and is paired with positive body language like leaning in or maintaining eye contact. Pay attention to the energy she brings to the interaction. If she's clearly engaged and laughing even at your corniest jokes, it's a good indicator that she finds you attractive. Sign 7, she compliments your looks. The seventh clear sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she compliments your appearance. This is one of the most straightforward and undeniable indicators of attraction. If she's commenting on your hair, style, or overall look, she's likely drawn to you. These compliments can be direct or subtle. She might say something as obvious as, "You look really good today," or more casual like, "I like your shirt, it really suits you." Either way, her attention to your appearance shows that she's noticed you in a positive way. Sometimes these compliments come disguised as playful teasing or banter. For example, she might jokingly say, "Do you always look this put together?" The underlying message remains the same. She finds you attractive. If a girl goes out of her way to compliment your looks, take it as a clear sign that she finds you appealing. Sign 8, she gets nervous around you. The eighth sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she seems nervous around you. Attraction can sometimes bring out a shy or anxious side in people, especially when they're trying to make a good impression. Look for signs like fidgeting, playing with her hair, or stumbling over her words when she talks to you. If she blushes or seems a little flustered in your presence, it's likely because she feels self-conscious about how she comes across to you. This kind of nervousness isn't a bad thing. It's a natural response to being around someone she finds attractive. If she's trying to engage with you despite her nerves, it's it's a strong indicator that she's interested. Her nervousness is a compliment in itself, as it shows she values your opinion and wants to leave a good impression. Sign 9. She mirrors your movements. The 9th sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she subconsciously mirrors your movements. Mirroring is a psychological behavior that occurs when someone is deeply engaged or attracted to the person they're interacting with. It's a subtle but powerful sign of interest. For example, if you lean forward, she might do the same. If you take a sip of your drink, she might follow shortly after. These small unconscious actions show that she's in sync with you and feels a connection. Mirroring is a way of creating rapport without words. It's her body's way of aligning with yours and signaling that she feels comfortable and drawn to you. To spot this sign, pay attention to her gestures and posture. If you notice her subtly mimicking your actions, it's a strong indicator that she's into you. Sign 10. She initiates conversations. The 10th sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she takes the initiative to start conversations with you. Whether it's in person, through text, or on social media, her reaching out is a clear signal of interest. If she asks you questions, shares something funny, or finds reasons to engage, she's likely trying to get closer to you. This is especially telling if she doesn't normally initiate conversations with others in the same way. Another key indicator is how frequently she initiates. If she's consistently making the effort to talk to you, it's a strong sign she finds you attractive and enjoys your company. When someone takes the first step to start a dialogue, it shows they're invested in building a connection. If you notice this behavior, it's a great opportunity to engage and keep the conversation flowing. Sign 11. She finds ways to compliment you indirectly. The 11th sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when she finds ways to compliment you indirectly. This might come in the form of praising your sense of humor, intelligence, or accomplishments. Instead of commenting directly on your appearance, she highlights other qualities she admires about you. For example, she might say, "You're so good at explaining things," or "You always know how to make people laugh." While these compliments aren't about your looks, they often stem from an underlying attraction and her appreciation for you as a whole. Pay attention to how often these compliments occur and whether they feel genuine. If she consistently points out positive traits about you, it's a subtle but clear sign she's interested and finds you appealing. These indirect compliments often pave the way for deeper connections, showing that her attraction goes beyond surface-level qualities. Sign 12. She stays engaged in conversations. The 12th sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is her level of engagement during conversations. If she's fully present, maintaining eye contact, nodding, and leaning in as you talk, it's a strong indicator of her interest. Engagement is about more than just listening. If she asks follow-up questions, laughs at your jokes, and seems genuinely invested in the dialogue, it shows she values your presence and enjoys interacting with you. These behaviors are often subconscious signals of attraction. You might also notice her mirroring your tone or pace during conversations, further reinforcing the connection. If she seems distracted or uninterested, it's likely not a sign of attraction. But when she's actively engaged, it's a clear sign she finds you appealing. Her undivided attention is a compliment in itself. It shows she's captivated by both what you're saying and who you are. Sign 13. Her friends act differently around you. The 13th sign that a girl thinks you're good-looking is when her friends behave differently when you're around. Women often share their feelings with close friends, so if they know she's attracted to you, their behavior might give it away. For instance, her friends might giggle, whisper, or exchange knowing looks when you're nearby. They might also nudge her, tease her, or try to leave you two alone. These actions are subtle hints that they're aware of her interest in you. Pay attention to how they interact with you directly. If her friends seem extra friendly or ask questions about you, they might be trying to gauge your interest or set the stage for their friend. Friends are often more transparent than the girl herself. If you notice these signs, it's a strong indication that she finds you attractive and that her friends are rooting for her. Now you know the 13 clear signs that girls think you're good looking. From lingering eye contact to subtle compliments, these cues can give you valuable insights into how women perceive you. Attraction isn't always verbal. These behaviors often speak louder than words. Remember, these signs aren't about seeking validation, but recognizing the social dynamics that surround attraction. Use this knowledge to boost your confidence and navigate interactions with ease and authenticity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. Which of these signs have you noticed before? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.